Welcome back, gamers, to Mixed Stardust Let's Play Session 10, excuse me. In the previous episode, we saw the basics of blood magic. So I've got these obsidian floating here. Apparently, I have to make a little correction about this thing. I'm going to get rid of that right now off the side. Babbles and I were under the impression that that is for instance savings of the world in a save state format, which apparently is incorrect. I'm turning this off, and we're just on recipe mode now. Utility mode adds this little garbage can. I'm just gonna put it on recipe mode. Okay, so just so everybody's aware, I've eliminated that. Apparently what the save over here does is it saves your inventory configuration, so you can put things in a box and then load it, and it will allow you to continue to basically cheat items into the game, which seems kind of unfair to me. So with that out of the way, I'm going to be doing a little bit more experimentation with blood magic. I'm reading this guide from feedthebeast.com, and the first thing that it's recommending that I do is to make some lava crystals. So I'm going to see wrong thing. Right down here, I'm going to see about lava crystal. Let's see. Oh, there are Tinker's Construct has some as well. Store life to smelt. Right. Okay, so, oh, we need 3 lava buckets. How about that? What a coincidence. Okay, 2 obsidian, 2 glass, and a diamond. I should have all of that right now. So, without any pause breaks, I think we can get this rolling. So, yeah, that's actually, those blocks over there floating around are duplicate of my obsidian that I'm holding in my hand. So, I'm not going to be picking those up. Well, you know what? Okay, timeout. Well, no. Alright, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I can actually just scoop this out of here. Should be able to. There we go. Uno, dos, tres. Okay. I'm gonna build a little pool over here. Eventually I'll bring... Ooh, plutonium. Uranium, excuse me. Okay, so just pour that water out over here. Not like that. Let's do it right there. Yeah. So now eventually that'll be a water replenishing source for me. If you don't know how an infinite water supply works, I'll show you later. We need this. We need obsidian, glass, and I think it said gold. Double checking. Nope, we have everything that we need. Okay, we need to go to the crafting table. This is really exciting, guys. I can't believe that all of this is happening so quickly. So that needs to go there. These make a pyramid. Whoops. I think those went on the bottom, and I think it's just like that. Alright, cool. First try. I like it when things work. And now, store life to smelt in the furnace. So, just to go with the theme of the blood magic, we're going to test this out and see how it works. I'm going to run over here. We got to put this. Okay. I was wrong. I think... Oh, I have to tune it to myself first. Was that a sneak click? How did that work? Is it set up now? Oh, did I pick up that? Oh, it disappeared. Okay, good. It doesn't say that anything added to my thing. Okay, give me 1 second to troubleshoot this problem I'm having. I forgot exactly how the process worked to bind. Don't worry though. Just like with most magic stones, right click to bind it to yourself. The sigil will now see how much LP is in both your network and in the altar. Was that's for the divination sigil. Right. Okay, this is a crystal. Insist on doing it the old way. A lava crystal. Now you're wondering what you can do. Go ahead and craft one, bind it to yourself, and toss it into the furnace. Okay, so apparently I just put this into the furnace, and it will automatically... I need the divination stone. Whoops, that's the wrong one. Okay, so I've got 5,000 in there, so I don't think that it should automatically drain from my current health pool. I think, if I'm understanding this correctly, what it's going to do is draw from my total. So I'm putting a stack of stone in there because the guide is recommending to make a lot of... Oh, I keep hitting the wrong one. Yeah, see? That's exactly how it's happening. So I think every time it smelts one brick, it's going to draw 25 LP. Cool. Now, I need to make some stones, and I'll be able to make some more slates. So it says that I can use blank slates to create runes, which will be used for my altar's advanced tier. Okay, the first tier is the block itself, with the second tier being a block with 8 blood runes. Okay, I'm not sure how to make a blood rune, but I'll find out quickly. With the runes being placed one level below the altar around it. So I need a total of 8 to surround it. Okay, and do note that speed runes can also be used in place of regular runes, and will do what the name implies. The speed runes increase the speed at which the altar performs actions by 20% additively. Nice. So I need to look up, and it looks like Babbles is coming in here to join us.
Hello.
So we want to look up blood runes and see, how do we make this? Okay, we need 2 blank slates and 3 stones. So what do we need to make speed runes? Whoops. Ay, 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 ay. Roar. Blah, 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 blah. Speed rune. Oh, we need sugar. How do I get sugar, Babbles?
Sugar cane?
Oh. That's
Derp?
too easy.
That's how you get sugar in real life.
I've got lots of sugar. We're going to run down here. We're going to get some sugar. We're going to go up there, and we should have enough to get this process rolling, because I think the advantage is with the speed runes. I don't understand.
Let me see the internet device.
Yeah, here, go ahead. I don't understand what the difference is between a blood rune and a speed rune as far as performance goes, so... Ay, ay, ay.
Do you have a lava crystal?
Yes, I've made the lava crystal. Alright, so back to the speed runes. I need blank slates. What was the recipe for the slates? I don't exactly remember. I should write this stuff down or something. I don't know. That's what NE is for, right? Blank. Oh, it's just a stone in the altar. It's so simple. So simple, the babbling buffoon could figure it out. Haha.
Yeah, it takes me a while to get some things.
It's a joke, actually, because I seem to be the one here.
I was sarcastically answering your joke.
Seem to be the one here having a hard time getting the basics of things down. Alright, so we're going to let these brew. I think it said I need 2 for each one. Just 1. Okay, so we just got to wait. Cool. I need to have an empty hand. Put another one in here because I need a minimum of 2. I'll just make a whole bunch of these.
You need 8 speed runes to be placed underneath the altar, apparently.
Right. So let me just look up these speed runes and then we'll do some multiplication. Apparently these don't stack. Oh, they do. I just need to have a blank hand. Okay, so speed runes. I don't understand though. What's the difference between a speed rune and a blood rune? I know that the speed rune makes it go fast. Oh, I need to have a blood rune and that turns into a speed rune.
Yeah.
Aha. I see now. So
Speed rune is an upgraded blood rune.
yeah, we definitely want to go with the speed runes. Okay, that's a ritual stone. That's a speed rune. Where is the blood rune? I just do that, right? There we have it. Okay, so 2 slates. So I need a total to make 8. I'm going to need a total of 16 blank slates. I've almost got that. I should have that exact number with the amount of stone that I have in my hand. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to cook these up, and I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back everybody. Babel's still here with me right at the moment, and we've completed the bloodletting ritual here. And for some reason I double clicked on that and that changed. I don't understand what that is for. I think it'll highlight items in your inventory if you have a lot of stuff or something. It seemed like that's what it was doing, was eliminating things as I was typing. So I went ahead and built this same little trapdoor thing. I came out of my area over here earlier and I noticed that there was a blue and a red, a blue and a green creeper over here. So I make sure that my ritual chamber is secure and I don't get any interruptions that are going to be devastating to my processes. I've just sealed this off, and I went ahead and expanded it so that way this is now centered. I should probably actually...
You're going to want to expand that like 3 more all around, trust me.
I should probably actually go ahead and center this as well, and yeah, like he said, I'll bring this out more later on. But anyway, so we've we've completed all of the blank slates that we need. So now we're going to go ahead and begin to craft the blood runes, which we're going to then upgrade into speed runes.
Right, now when you place those speed runes around it on the ground, you're going to have to dig the blocks down around it because the speed runes are a whole block big.
Okay, so the blood runes... Oh, I've got to go... So always so many things. So many things. Trying to do this as quickly as possible so I can put out lots of footage for you guys. Have a lot of content to be able to enjoy. So we've got more stone here. So I need more stone, and I'm going to put this cobble away. I've got gold. Okay, yeah, I picked up those ores out of my ritual chamber. Eventually everything in here is all going to be marble, like my floor, because, well, I like the look of it. I'm going to maybe do blue around the border or something. Yeah, let's stay on point, right? Okay, I'm just making room in my inventory. Oh, I have quite some of marble. Yeah, this will work. Okay. I have a crafting thing over here. I don't know why I'm going anywhere else. So, it was like this, right? And then stone on the bottom, stone on the top, and our thing. There it is. So we're going to do this 8 times. Okay. Looks like I'm going to need twice as many runes as I thought. So, I'm going to go ahead and make these. And then I'll be back after that. And we will upgrade these blood runes into speed runes, and we'll be right back as soon as I make some more blank slates. Okay guys, welcome back. I've just completed the second round of rituals required to make these blank slates.
It took a while.
Yeah, because I had to eat literally after every time. I'm going to make sure there's nothing creeping around my door. Alright. So, coming back up here now to our crafting station. This one's got all of the materials stored in it, I think. Okay. I can't wait to get into that mode. Oh, I don't want to make the same thing. Where I'm, what is it, ME storage, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I can't wait for that. I gotta figure out how we can get that rolling, because all of these storage chests can be much more...
I believe you need an IC2 power source before you can start up with ME. I'm not sure. You need some kind of power. I'll tell you in a second.
Okay, so we need 2 blank slates, a blood rune, and 4 stones, and some sugar. Oh, wait a minute, because I already forgot. Slate, stones in the corner, sugar on the side. Okay. Blood rune. Oh, boy, am I stupid. Okay, blood rune's in the center. Slates are on the top. Blood rune's in the center. Slates go here. Sugar goes here. Stone goes everywhere else. If I only had it on me. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, well, we'll leave these here because they should store. We're going to need to make 8 of these. Drop all of those in there. And then we need to divide what we have here.
You only have to build one ME controller.
Okay. And now, right, yeah, it should be accessible from everywhere all the time.
Yeah.
It's really cool, actually.
And it's also used for creating automatic processes, like
I've
automatically
seen.
sending ore through a pulverizer, automatically smelting it, putting it into storage as ingots, which you could also use the ingots to burn down for Tinker's construct.
So that kind of explains why people who are using those don't seem to have that immersive engineering thing going on, because that automates everything like that as well with treadmills
Yeah, and it has better
stuff.
storage system built into it than immersive engineering does.
Yeah, but I really like the way that immersive engineering...
Yeah, I do too, for if you're going for realism, but when I play Minecraft, I kind of expect everything to look Minecrafty. You know what I mean? Personally, everybody has their different preferences.
Okay, so we've got 8 speed runes. Let's head down to the ritual chamber and upgrade our altar and see what we can do from there. What's to say is the next step into progression here, Babbles?
1 second. Okay. After you have your 8 squares around your altar dug down and the runes placed around it,
Which I'm working on currently.
it says, with a new tier altar comes a new blood orb. This one, however, requires the elusive emerald and 5,000 LP in an altar. This fancy new apprentice orb you just received will increase your storage to
Ooh, it's only
25,000
apprentice.
LP, as well as unlock a few additional crafting recipes.
You know what? Let me go out one more, just so that way this is totally centered. This will only take a second, guys. Oh boy, I can't wait till I have a more expedient method of digging. I think that some of these things add really cool drills and stuff like that. So.
Add more redstone to your pick.
I could do that.
And yes, industrial craft adds in a mining drill,
Right, which is what I'm talking about.
which is pretty much creative speed digging.
Okay, so this should just go like this.
And then you gotta throw an emerald into the middle of that thing.
On the altar?
Yep.
Do I need to have...
You need to have 5,000 LP inside of it.
Oh. Well, let's take a look at our divination signal. It says that it's currently at 800. Okay, so... what are we at now? I hope that that's not doing any damage to my armor or anything like that. It doesn't appear to be. What's our...
Those numbers are exact durability.
You said 5,000?
Yeah, 5,000.
So it needs to be full, basically.
Yeah, I
Alright.
think 5,000 is full.
So this is kind of the process of how the blood magic works. It just takes a little while for everything to happen. But it looks
The
like...
next step after this is making the adding LP happen faster, so... At first it's slow, it gets faster.
Yeah, so while we're waiting for that, my hearts to refill, I've got plans to I don't know. I guess it would make the most sense to put it right here, because apparently what we can do is sacrifice sheeps and cattle. Sheep is plural for sheep. Sheep and cattle, and that will add blood into our altar using basically a tier 2 sacrificial knife turns into a sacrificial dagger, from what I understand. So we'll be able to do that, and what I'm going to do is essentially just make a little animal farm over here. I've got some wheat growing up there in the farm that I'll be able to use for this. And this is really dangerous. I should keep my door closed because those creepers came up out of nowhere. Let's take a look at what our level's at. Halfway there, guys. Okay, so while I'm waiting for the chamber to fill up, I guess I'll be right back and I'll see what I can do about trying to dig out the area over here for our farm. Maybe oh man, I'm gonna
put your farm right next to your altar, because you're gonna expand your altar like another 2 layers outward.
Which is why you recommended to do it out this far, huh?
Yeah, that's literally the exact dimensions you're gonna need for the next level altar.
Cool. So the next level.
The next level.
What about, how many more tiers are there?
I don't know. I haven't gone all the way down the list yet.
Okay, well, it looks like I'm going to be making my sheep farm on the other side of my wall. Anyway, without any further delay...
It won't be too hard to lure sheep through that doorway, as long as there's no door there.
I'm going to go ahead and work on getting some animals here, guys. I will see you back shortly. Okay, guys, well, I've gone across the river over here. I built a little bridge. You can see it on the radar. And I am toting these cows home behind me so we can make them a happy little home in our happy little sacrificial cave, where they'll be able to do lots of loving and create little cow babies for us at our bovine happy land of hugs. Come on.
Red liquid extraction point.
Come on. Don't make me dig. Alright, good. Follow. Come. Oh, you are so stupid. Come on. We're going. We're moving. It's funny how all of these are cows, right? We mate 2 cows. We don't ever have any bulls. There's no such thing as a steer, right? They all have udders. They just hug each other, and that's how babies are born, guys.
Baby cows, at least.
Come on, we're gonna do lots of huggings. Come on.
From what I understand, people need a stork to get a baby.
Don't you want hugs? Come on. Alright, get around. These cows are so... They're so bad at moving. Come on. Yes, jump down here. Never mind that wind and all that. It's a good thing I didn't put that quicksand trap back. Go around the fan. Yeah, get in here. Come on, cow. Come on.
Back up now.
Come on. Look, I got what you want. Come on. Get in the door, cow.
It's because he's on the wrong side of the door.
This is your new home.
You gotta push him towards the middle a little bit. When they're too close to the door, they think that there's a whole block there.
Where are you going?
You're invisible to him because he sees the block.
Come on. Get inside the door.
Man, he is just the opposite of cross-eyed.
Get inside.
He says, no, I know what you want to do.
No. Come on.
Here, cow.
Look, the other one did it twice.
Click on the other one and he'll walk towards it because they want to meet.
Yeah, there we go. Now we're going to have 3 cows.
Close the door. Yeah, you're going to have 3 cows, but you got that one.
Alright, come on. We're going to the ranch.
Just start walking down them stairs, they'll follow you.
Come on. Look, see?
Alright, now go back up and he'll stay on the stairs. He won't walk past you.
Yeah. Where's the other one? That must be the...
Walk up. Like I said, they won't walk past you.
I wonder if he's stuck in the door. He's outside again. Where did it go? Why are you being stubborn? I'm calling you Burden. That's it. I'm gonna make a name tag, and your name has now become Burden. Come on, Burden. Let's go. Come on. Giddy up, boy. Come on. Girl. Come on. Come on.
I can't believe she went outside.
Get back inside. Go in the door. Yes.
There you go. That has to be inside.
Alright.
The baby's like, we're going on a field trip already?
Sweet.
Now you need fences to keep them spawned.
Do I have anything like that? I've got wood. You guys just follow me. Stay with me. Come on. No.
Yeah, you might as well just hold that in your hand while you craft it, too.
Come on.
They're uninterested now. They're like, hey, there's no grass down here. You promised us green pastures.
Come on. I can't build Happy Cow Land if you don't listen to what I tell you.
The easiest way to get grass downstairs is to already have a torch placed.
Yeah, and put dirt down.
No, not dirt.
They're all seeds,
No.
right? Bone meal.
That might work, but
It does.
I was gonna say use silk touch on a shovel and just dig up grass blocks.
No, just putting bone meal on dirt makes patches of grass.
That's when you put bone meal on grass, it makes patches of the tall grass.
I don't know why I moved it out of the thing. What's the recipe for a fence? It's something like this, right? That's a ladder. Dagnabbit. That's a door. Now I have to look up a fence.
It sticks.
It's like sticks and... Whoa. How did I get those? I turned...
Is cheat mode on from
No,
when
I
you tried
turned
to
it
save state
off.
before?
I turned it off. I'm on recipe mode.
Weird. It might have crafted it out of the ingredients that you had in your inventory or something.
No, all that stuff is there still. That was weird. It just kind of glitched. Just 6 sticks at the top.
Oh, guys, don't listen to me on that cheat mode save state thing that I
Yeah,
said
I
in the
already
previous episode.
I already talked about that.
Alright.
Oh, and I didn't build any gates. That's alright. I'll come back with gates. I don't want these guys to despawn. Now it needs to be a minimum of 9 by 9 or something, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't think it needs to actually be that big.
Or that's a maximum, right?
I think the maximum is like 15 by 15.
We've got 1, 2, 3. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got so much junk. Oh, I can't even pick up everything. Alright guys, I'm going to skip past all of this digging, spare you guys some suffering through all this, and I'll be back as soon as I get this pig thing, or bovine ranch built. I'll be back shortly. Alright everyone, I'm back, and I've succeeded in containing these cattle. So, the next step in the process is to continue to fill our altar. I neglected to ensure that I had enough gates to go all the way across, but I think that they should stay in there. I don't know. Babbles is currently checking at the moment to make sure that we don't need to have grass or anything like that on the inside, and I went ahead and mated another one. So we're divining. We're almost there, halfway there. I'll be right back as soon as this is complete. Alright, so we are full with 8,000 life point, or whatever LP stands for.
It's life points.
Yeah. So now we put the emerald in, and it's going to absorb all of that, and it's going to turn into our upgraded version of Oh, it looks like that other stone automatically disappeared. Or maybe I left it somewhere. It's possible I threw it in that chest when I was in a hurry.
All babies obtained by breeding take 20 minutes to grow up. There is no way to speed up this process except for sheep, which can grow faster if they eat grass. And foals or colts,
we've got the apprentice
baby
blood
horses,
orb.
you can feed to speed up their growth. You can rebreed animals after 5 minutes. It used to be an in-game day. I guess it's now 5 minutes because people were probably breeding right at night and then sleeping.
Right, so we've got more than 5,000 LP in our current pool. And we have an altar level 2, apparently. That's all that there is to this. Not very complicated yet.
Alright, now that you have your apprentice orb, if you're lacking in increased regeneration, you're probably getting annoyed with the large amount of downtime there is when filling your altar. Now that you're at the second tier, you can create some more advanced runes, specifically the Rune of Self-Sacrifice and the Rune of Sacrifice. These runes require reinforced slates to be created, which require a total of 3,000 LP per smooth stone in an altar. You can also place any extra blank slates into an altar with 2,000 LP to get reinforced slates. Now,
okay, whoa, one more time. Blank slates in the altar?
Yeah, you need to put blank slates in the altar. If blank stone in the altar to get them directly, but that's 3,000 each. Since the original ones already costed 1,000, if you put in a blank slate, it upgrades to a reinforced slate for 2,000.
So I need a total of 5,000.
No, you need a total of 6,000 if you're trying to get 2.
Okay. Well, I'm going to continue doing this for a little while. And I'm going to craft a couple of more blank slates. So it looks like I thought everything was done with stone, but apparently we need much more. So I'm gonna
these runes are gonna stack onto your next upgrade. So your next upgrade can be a customization between speed runes and self-sacrifice runes and sacrifice runes. Sacrifice runes increase to the LP that you get when you sacrifice other entities. Self-sacrifice runes increase to the amount that you get when you use the dagger on yourself.
So I can use a combination.
Right. Or you could just specialize.
Go with
in
one or the other, which would seem to make more
efficient.
sense.
I'd go with the non-self-sacrifice one personally, just because it's less time-consuming.
Well, it's limited by the amount of cattle I can breed.
You can breed a ridiculous amount. You can have so many cows inside of that fenced-in area that they're all like 10 in one square. Like.
Yeah, once they grow up, I'll be able to increase my reproduction exponentially.
My advice is to let the sacrifices pause until like there's so many cows in there you can't even tell who's been mated.
Well,
it's 5 minutes between mates.
yeah. I'm going to now end this session. Not this session, but this segment. I'll be back very soon, guys. Thanks for... Alright, welcome back, gamers. Quick little update. Here's what's going on, okay? To make this sacrificial dagger, we need to put an iron sword onto the blood altar. So, going back into here, I've got the required ingredients ready to go. We've got an iron sword. We're going to run downstairs and we're going to throw this onto the blood altar. And I've got a little bit something going on here that's a little different. What I originally intended on doing was making this into a giant 2-level door that opens up vertically, but I decided to avoid doing that, and that this would be actually the most simple solution to just make a gate on this end. So should for some reason I mess up the let me see if these guys are ready to... No, not yet. Okay. should I for some reason mess up and accidentally give too many hugs here to my altar at once, then I'll be able to have an entrance and an exit essentially. So once this happens, it's taking a little bit longer than I thought. Oh, I don't even know how much I need. I hope that I have enough in here for this. I should. I don't understand why I wouldn't. Yes. Cool. Now I should be able to bring these guys over, and as soon as they're in range, let's see if I can get just one to come out. Come on, come on, come on. No, not you, not you, not you. No, 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 no. Yeah, you. Come on, come on. Cool. Now, follow me. I said, as soon as they're in range, it happens. It's not happening. Babbles. What's going on?
Would you have a sacrificial dagger?
I have a sacrificial dagger.
Kill it.
Oh. Okay.
You have its heart now.
I do.
You should.
Or maybe it automatically went into the pool.
Yeah, any that's killed within its thing should automatically go into the pool. Check how much is in there.
It must be more than before because we had it at 5,000. And then I made the dagger, and that took some out of there. So let's test this one more time. We've got enough.
How much?
Okay,
is
we're at
currently?
5650. So let's get one more. Let's get one more out here.
You can't
Come on,
sacrifice
guys.
the babies.
Yeah, I know, I know. Okay, I'm gonna push this guy out. Go out the door. Come on. No, 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 not you, not you. Come on. This is
Tedious?
yeah. It's almost more trouble than it's worth.
Yeah, they probably have like the mob capture pods or something for transferring entities.
Oh, you know what? We can make a rope and or a lasso. Tugging like
Sheep.
every animal
Yeah,
in the
animals.
game.
Yeah.
Come on, get over here. Come on. Come on. Get over here. Yeah. Now you notice it. Okay, so we're at 5650. Wow. And now we're at 5900. Sweet. So it's working, guys. That's how you do that. Nice and simple. And I'm going to look up the recipe for a lasso, so in the future I won't have any more problems with this. And I
Also,
will.
in the future, you probably won't be pulling one cow out at a time. You'll probably be pulling herds out of them for mass gathering of energy.
So, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.